The Mahabharata is more than just an ancient story. It is, honestly, a vast ocean of human experience. It tells of kings and queens. It tells of great wars. It tells of quiet moments of wisdom. Within its many tales we find reflections of ourselves. We see our own struggles. We see our own joys. We see our own questions about life. These stories are not just about the past. They are living lessons that speak to us today. They hold a mirror to our world, showing us the paths of dharma, righteousness, and adharma, unrighteousness. The epic is kind of like a forest of stories. In this forest we can find shelter and guidance. The characters of the Mahabharata are not perfect gods. They are humans, filled with desires, filled with doubts and dilemmas. Yudhishthira struggles with the dice. Duryodhana is consumed by jealousy. Arjuna is frozen by doubt. Their choices, both good and bad, teach us about consequences. They show us that every action, no matter how small, creates a ripple. Those ripples affect the world around us. By listening to their stories, we learn to navigate the complexities of our own lives. The wisdom, honestly, is hidden in the narrative, just waiting for us to uncover it. Many modern ideas about success and happiness can be found in these ancient verses. The famous book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, gives us a framework for a good life. But these habits are not new. They are timeless principles retold for thousands of years. The Mahabharata shows these habits in action, not as rules, but as lived experiences. The epic is a practical guide, showing principles in messy, beautiful human life. It connects ancient wisdom with our modern search for meaning. Let us journey into this epic. Let us see how the choices of its heroes and villains align with these 7 powerful habits. Being proactive, having a clear vision, setting priorities, working with others. We will find that the path to a fulfilling life was mapped out long ago. The first habit is to be proactive. This means you are in charge of your own life. You do not blame others or circumstances. Instead, you make choices based on your values. Between what happens and how you respond, there is a space. In that space lies your freedom to choose. You are the creator of your destiny, not a victim of fate. You take responsibility for your actions and your feelings. This is, honestly, the foundation of all other habits. Be the driver of your own life's chariot. We see this habit in Bhishma. He was born Devavrata, heir to Hastinapura. Shantanu loved Satyavati, whose father demanded the throne for her sons. To make his father happy, Devavrata chose, not forced, to take a terrible vow, a Bhishan Pratigya. He renounced the throne and vowed lifelong celibacy to secure succession. This single proactive decision shaped his life and the epic. From that day, he was Bhishma, the one of the terrible vow. He chose his path, did not complain, and bore pain to honor his promise. His life teaches the power of commitments rooted in principle. The simple lesson is taking charge, the architect of your own promise. One's own self is one's friend. One's own self is one's enemy. Our greatest ally or foe is the choice we make within. Being proactive is choosing to be our own friend, a life of purpose, a life of honor, guided by our values, not by moods or pressure. The second habit is to begin with the end in mind. Have a clear vision. Know your destination before the journey. Like a house, build from a blueprint. Values, meaning, legacy. Lead your life, so you are busy doing the right things. Krishna embodies this habit. Every action serves the re-establishment of Dharma, not just helping Pandavas win, restoring balance over greed, injustice, and ego. His counsel guides Arjuna to understand duty, Svadharma. The Gita begins with the end in mind. Perform your duty without attachment to results. Purpose is your anchor through storms. Krishna shows that clear vision creates a life of meaning and impact. The third habit is to put first things first. Manage time and life. Once you know where you're going, focus on what gets you there. Prioritize the important, say no to the merely urgent. The fourth habit is to think win-win, seeking mutual benefit with courage and consideration. During exile, the brothers drank without answering the guardian and fell as if dead. Yudhishthira, thirsty and grieving, answered the Yaksha's questions on life, the universe, and Dharma. Asked to choose one to revive, he chose Nakula, son of Madri, to be fair to both mothers. Dharma is the only shield of man. If Dharma is protected, it protects. This fairness led to all four brothers restored. True win-win. Personal gain at the cost of fairness is hollow. He honored everyone, and won more by refusing selfishness. The fifth habit is to seek first to understand, then to be understood. The key to communication. Most people listen to reply. This habit asks us to listen with empathy. Krishna went as a peace ambassador, hearing Bhishma, Drona, Vidura, and Dhritarashtra. He understood Duryodhana's jealousy, Dhritarashtra's blind love, Karna's pain, the tragic web. Only after listening did he ask for the Pandavas' rightful share, then 5 provinces, then 5 villages, even 5 houses. Duryodhana refused even a needlepoint of land. The mission failed. But the method taught empathy that builds respect. Speak words that are truthful, pleasant, not agitating, and beneficial. And first, listen to know what benefits. The sixth habit is to synergize, the whole greater than the sum of parts. Value differences to create solutions no one person could alone. Not compromise. Creation. Yudhishthira mastered Dharma. Bhima had the strength of 10,000 elephants. Arjuna was the greatest archer. Nakula excelled with horses and sword. Sahadeva was wise in the stars. Strong alone, unconquerable together. Not 5 individuals, but one, the Pandavas. Their war plans combined strengths, might open paths for marksmanship, morality fixed direction, wisdom foresaw trials. Their unity, tested by humiliation, did not break, rooted in love and respect. A simple verse. Those who are united are difficult to conquer, like a forest of reeds. In families, workplaces, communities, synergy creates everyday miracles. The 7th habit is to sharpen the saw, renew physical, mental, social, emotional, and spiritual selves. Like a dull saw makes work harder. Neglecting rest, learning, relationships, and meaning leads to burnout. Sharpening the saw is investing in your greatest asset, you. Drona honed mind and body relentlessly, a lifelong student and master. Yet his social, emotional, and spiritual renewal lagged. Bitterness toward Drupada and loyalty to Adharma unbalanced him. Not skill, but a wound in the heart felled him. True effectiveness requires balance. Sharpen all 4 dimensions. A simple verse reminds us, yoga is skill in action. Bodies through exercise, minds through learning, hearts through relationships, souls through reflection or prayer. By regularly sharpening all 4, we gain the energy, strength, and wisdom for a balanced, truly effective life, walking the path the Mahabharata mapped long ago.